Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the automation update, where we are finishing off our setup for natural gas power, but it is being quite the pain because, well, heavy watt cannot be ran through walls, so we need these joint plates, and and heavy watt just in general takes up a massive amount of copper, so we're trying to get everything in, but it's going to cost a little too much for us to actually... Does that say that they can actually build some of that? Interesting. Anyways, so how we have this set up, if you did not catch last time, is that we're going to have the gas come into our generators. We're going to have the carbon dioxide output up here because we're going to have a pump up here, and which is going to actually replace this pump to put stuff into the annihilator. Now, we are going to have to... We need to wall all this in, really. But the idea is we're going to build this out to this middle section. The pipes for that pump are going to go down the middle, and we're going to have just 2 gas filters rather than the 4, so that we can separate everything out. And we're going to have the hydrogen generators up here as well. But we need a lot of things done. In general, oh, we have the copper getting dug out. Okay, good. We need more heavy watt to cross that. Who's suffocating? What then? Oh, gosh. Priority 9. That. We need that dug. Or that up now. Okay, go. There we go. Okay, no, he's fine. He's fine. It is not very habitable in here. I do understand that. Just be quick with your work, though. So, let's go back to the power, the heavy watts. And let's connect those. So then, that will allow all of that to be pressurized. Oh, we have... Oh, she self-assigned. Okay, so when she does get sick... We do have those on a 9, so if they need treatment, they will receive it. So, and how is Ada doing? It's going to be really hard to click her now with all of that going on. And she is a runaway patient a lot, so she just received... No, she didn't. It wasn't able to be finished. She jumped out before anybody could finish. Okay, somebody come and help her. That is on a 9. Okay, she dies in 8.8 days, but given the treatment, she will recover in about a day, but they do need do need repeat treatments. So Ada is doing better. Catalina is sick. Let's just say that. We do have a lot of this in. I think I'm going to run the power along the outside. Gosh, heavy watt takes up so much. So we're going to need this to go out there, up, and over. And I think just the carbon dioxide spilling out for the time being and dropping down will be fine. We actually have an algae terrarium. We're running out of algae, though. We will have to set up some electrolyzers, and that hence the reason for the hydrogen units up here, or that will be desired up here. Maybe making this a airlock so that we can dig out around, because the slime has been infecting the tiles, and they've been just constantly disinfecting them, but it doesn't really help a lot. Oh, good. The slime lung is gone from right there. That's good. We still do have a lot of contaminated oxygen here and there, but for the most part, it looks like a lot more of it has been dealt with. We have clean oxygen around here and there. I don't know why it's not floating up, because I'm pretty sure polluted oxygen is lighter than normal oxygen. So it should be transferring. We do need one more dupe to fill out our ranks. We are losing food, so I do need to make more of the meal lice. So let's see here. We have a level 8 bodybuilder with an irritable bowel. Person that can't dig, but's really good at a lot of other things. So, and you're buff. So we'll take you, Brent. Okay, so let's get this, not that. This would work. Copy settings to all of those. And that should balance out the food. If not, have us gaining food. So, how are you doing? No, you. You're doing all right. How's Ada? 0.5 cycles. As long as she gets treatment again, she should be fine. Yeah, see, they're jumping out because they're ill, not necessarily because the carbon dioxide, I don't think. Oh, maybe because of the carbon dioxide. We'll fix stuff. The base is going to undergo a massive renovation once we get this power going. So, but there's a lot of work still needing to be done. A lot of work still needing to be done. All of that water is out, so we actually need to dig out all of that technically. We'll let them dig it, and then we'll put the ladders in as they dig it. I don't want anyone getting trapped, so I don't want anyone actually jumping down there if they can avoid it. Of course, with all the build projects too, they're probably going to ignore that. How is our water? Our water's fine for now, so I think it'll be okay, but... Gas pipe. So all of the pipes are pretty much in. We're waiting for the heavy watt and the wire down here. Now all the gas pipes are in, so we're just waiting for all the wire to get put in. So that it can self-sustain itself. We do kind of need this poof gone, because he's just pooting out slime, which is just turning into... Well, to be fair, he's coming down. Oh, well, that would make sense, that there's natural gas in here. Is it heavier? Because it's down here. Carbon dioxide, polluted oxygen. That's another thing too. The carbon dioxide in here needs to be cleaned out. So, okay, so they're getting all that done. He's picking up stuff on the way back, or for the way back, should I say. Okay, and everything is hooked up and ready to go technically. So, all we need to do is put in the door right here. Actually, yeah, how did natural gas get out? We're not... Because we saw some over here. Huh. Well, anyways, airlock. And we'll set that to a 9. That needs to be done once it's there. Okay, once all of this is complete, too, it'll start running on its own. And since it's the only one that will be running, oh, we do need batteries though. Let's get some batteries. Just across here. Okay, I guess those are going to be gold amalgam. I'm not really wanting to convert that. Let's make that vertical. Heavy watt. Connect. and then connect. That way we'll have a battery backup. Oh gosh, you're letting all of the natural gas out. Although to be fair, that I did build it so close that makes sense on why he would be building it right there. Well, I did decrease the pressure in there, so that's now rupturing. What is the temperature? It is hot. It's like 100 and... I think it was 30 Fahrenheit. I'm an American, so... I've been trying to get used to the conversion, just quick conversion in my head from Fahrenheit to Celsius. I know that about 20 is about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. That 40 is like 120-ish or 130. Maybe it's 130, and that's what that is. So, yeah, you let some more out. Try not to be doing that. We need just these. Yeah, I don't doubt the popped eardrums with that. So, Catalina is down. No one else is dropping. Everybody else is going up. So, we do have some natural gas coming out there. That's fine for now. We do have all the batteries set up, it looks like, and all the power to them. So once these get some natural gas, all of that will start running, and then we'll start being able to transfer stuff around in terms of the power. Can you not open that to pick that up? We have a lot of natural gas flying around now. Hopefully that will bump the polluted oxygen up to there. Okay, lock. And then put this to low priority for now. That did not get you to stop. That did not get you to stop. So, well. Battery recharge threshold 0. Okay. Well, that should keep running. There's no reason for that not to. We will actually deconstruct that because that's not going to be very effective here soon. Because it's just going to be underwater, so we don't really need it to do anything. Okay, and so all of that should be working quite nicely. In fact, it compounded all of the air over to here. And actually that makes a water lock. So that would make it so that nothing does come into here. Actually, can we be a little cheeky about this? Put an airflow tile right there. That'll allow the oxygen right here to flow out. So it will just flood this entire level. So I don't know why this isn't constantly pipe blocked. Oh, because it's not constantly going? Well, anyways, this should be... Okay, that is backed up. Okay, good, good, good. So everything is now running. So let us get the ventilation up here kind of going. So we want the floors to be similar. So, right there across. And we will get rid of these airlocks. In fact, we should move those airlocks up. We will deconstruct that one and that one. And we will move the manual airlocks up to there and there. Okay, that was some gold amalgam that just popped out and dropped way down here, I think. Or was that a fungal spore? Huh. Maybe it was inside of it? But the idea is that we're going to have a wall right here either way. So that's why I put it on that side. We do need to extend that over, though. So let's just put it this way. We're going to have an airlock right there and right there. I'm going to extend this over, this down for the time being. Oh, wait, no, right. Airlock. Deconstruct that. Airlock. Copper. Put 2 airlocks in right there. We'll get all this going. How is Ada seems to be cured. How is Catalina doing? She needs treatment. Disable this because we can't use any more dupes. And our food is dropping quite rapidly, but these have not gone through their full growth cycle yet, so... Okay, Catalina. Have you finished your treatment? Oh, you're going to be healed in just a day. Aha! It did work. We could be cheeky. And it does not look like it dropped any polluted water, so that's good. This is working beautifully. Beautiful. It's all working really well. I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. Okay, so we need all of this dug out. We need this deconstructed. This deconstructed. How does the left-right work with it being vertical? Anywho. We do need to, at this point, though, wall off this then, I would say. Just to be correct with how this is going to be. Okay, and then one right there. Okay, let's get this ladder up to right there. Let's dig. Let's set a command to dig all of that. We don't actually quite need to yet. Well, do we need to block? No, we don't actually need to block that side off. So we'll leave it open. But these do need to be like that. We will deconstruct that one for a little bit because we do need the gases to come down into this. So, but we are just creating power and we're not using it for anything on these. So I do need to get those implemented somewhere. Would be quite effective if I could. But give me a moment to figure out where everything's going to be. Yep, and we have a bunch of carbon dioxide up there, so we do need to get this area set up rather quickly, I would say. Ooh, this area is going to either be very massive or very tiny. It's 3 tall, which means that we're going to... Yeah, okay. So we're going to have this little one space in here that's not going to do anything, really. In fact, that's not going to be very effective. So, you know what? How wide is this? Is 4 wide. We're just going to have that. See here, 4 wide. We can have it 1 in from the edge. So we're going to have that right there. And that right there. And to be fair, we don't need the walls right there necessarily. So we can take those down. Get all of this dug out. We'll cancel this one and this one actually so that that can be dug. And then we need another layer right here. In fact, I want to move these airlocks up even higher, tell the truth. Deconstruct there and there. And we're just recycling the copper that is going through those doors. So let's build that all the way up. We'll actually build that right there as well. And hopefully none of these will be getting infected. Oh, wait, that's too close. Deconstruct. Cancel build. Need a ladder right there. And then a airlock. I thought I counted it, right? Apparently not. Right there. Okay, it looks like Catalina's probably cured. And the bed is not assigned to her anymore. You could tell because it's been darkened. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And door or wall piece. And once this is oh wait, did I not deconstruct? Oh, and they're going to bed.
Sleep. What do I pay these minions for? Certainly not to sleep. Gah.
What the Klingon statement, I think?
Kaplach.
I'm not sure if that's right, but any Trekkies. I watch the show. I don't dive into the lore. I enjoy the stories. I don't dive into the lore very deep though, so. But let's get all that done. We can actually deconstruct the walls on that side. Oh, I'm not even sure if they can get the stuff in there. Can you not mop, sweep? Can you sweep this up? Yeah, they can get into there. Okay, so then build tile right there. Let's fix the ladder. And we'll expand it out to this side later once we get all that water gone. But currently we need to get this system set up right here. And in fact, I might, because there is a 3 gap, I might, in the 3 gap here, put it up. That might be the oxygen systems right there that would be applied. So now that all of that is up and going, power, hydrogen, of course it needs to be made out of metal. We have, to be fair, we have a lot of gold amalgam. It will heat up quite rapidly, unfortunately, though. So let's put those there. Where do you need your vent? So we will need this about right here. Turn it sideways. About right there. And actually, we could put the oxygen one right here. Huh. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, let's do that. Gas pipe. From there across, from there across. What are we using? Igneous? That's fine. That down to there. That down and into there. That is not locked, so they can jump into there if need be. Ventilation. It'll go up to there and all the way over because the gas pump will be right there. Oh, but if we have that right there, it will interfere with a transformer, won't it? Ah. Oh, but if we have this all the way over, it will be offset. But right there, I think, would work. Because then we could have this wire. Wire bridge. Let's keep in mind the heavy watt has to come through here. Right to there. Up and all the way over. Now the heavy watt. I do like using copper. Just it seems more appropriate. That this will need to go out and down. So this technically needs to go out and down. Oh gosh, so much copper required. Just pull it all the way through. We'll get more of this copper down here dug out. So, dig. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, cancel. Cancel it on this side. And that's exactly where you were going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some more of this copper up. You just cannot dig for the life of you. You'll learn, though. You'll learn. Pause. Okay, oh, well, these have power. That is hydrogen. This one will be oxygen. And ventilation will actually have it just come out right here, I think. No need to draw it out any. Yep, get those built. If we can get this going, then we can actually start deconstructing everything else. Okay, the first moment it needs oxygen though, or it hits some oxygen, it's gonna stop. And nothing is getting germified, right? This tile is a little... but that's why we have the airlocks up here, is that we can dig it away from the wall if need be. This one looks like it is a little... It's not going up though. This one's actually going down. So yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, it's backing up, which makes me think that... Oh, it's overpressurized. Okay, so we had some backup that is required. Oh, these actually were getting some of the... Okay, so everything's gonna stop. Pretty much. Okay. But we have pretty much everything set up and running. Everything is working. So, yeah, for the past several episodes, we've been working to get this all hooked up and running, and it's actually running now. Now, granted, it's not hooked up to the base yet, but it is self-sufficient at this point. We have the water dripping down here, which is going into here, which eventually we could just throw into the annihilator once we find the water. The dirty water right there got picked up. Oh, so nice. But that it drops water every now and then down into that. We do need a little bit more, though. Let's have those built so that we can get a little bit more of this water drop down. I do want to fill this back up to about right here, but obviously that's not going to happen unless we have a little more water. We're gonna need some similar system on this side as well. But again, eventually we're gonna probably just have this drop into a basin right here, which the pump right here will just quite literally just put water straight across into that. So this is a temporary setup because we need the water. But that is actually it, because that's the timer right there. I do feel like we have accomplished quite a bit over the past 4 episodes. From finding the geyser at the end of the episode 5 to getting the system up and running by episode, was this 9? So yeah, I feel really accomplished. 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9. Had to think about it for a second. But yeah, so I do feel very accomplished, although it looks like our annihilator might be a little small or needs to be done multiple times a day. So if we put... But anyways, that needs to be the end of the episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.